Aaron Judge hit 61 last night,
yes.
guys. Incredible. 61 home runs in Toronto. There's a shot of Aaron Judge in just some of the things that happened last night. Roger Maris Jr. was there. His mom was there. Let me put the statement up from
Guess who didn't bet him last night finally?
You.
No, Jimmy Valu.
Oh, really?
Jimmy Valu forgot to bet him.
Roger Maris Jr. on Aaron Judge's potentially number 62. We anticipate he'll get it. He should be revered for being the actual single-season home run champ. That's really who he is if he hits 62. Shot at Mark McGwire, shot at Barry Bonds, shot at Sammy Sosa. Yeah. You'll remember Roger Maris Jr. was at all of those games in 98 as those records were happening. And then Bonds, and now Aaron Judge. But there was a sour feeling in the Maris family, when all the PED stuff came out, Braylon.
Yeah, I think Roger Maris Jr. needs to hush and be quiet. And at the end of the day, the reason why I said the Maris name is very synonymous with Roger Maris hitting 61, passing Babe Ruth, and a lot of respect to him. The family holds themselves with class. But at the end of the day, 73 is the record. Regardless of what you want to talk about and what you want to say about Bonds and McGwire and Sosa, you can talk about every era like that. You can go back to his favorite guy, Hank Aaron, and you can talk about what was going on in the Atlanta Braves organization in the 2 years leading up to Hank Aaron breaking the record. The Atlanta Braves whole roster went up in home runs. Everybody went up 4 to 5 home runs. But you can go back even further. You don't know what's going on era to era. We now remember that era because introducing the internet and things being lasting, things staying. Look, the records for the records. Everybody was taking steroids at that era, but these are the only only 3 people that got the 60, 70, and 73, or 70 and 73. So the record will always be the record, but it's a great thing that, at least as he also pointed out, Aaron Judge breaks the record for the AL. It's another Yankee. It's another guy that's homegrown in the Yankee system. We know him to be clean thus far, but once again, we don't know what clean means in this day and age. So approaching it from that way, it's a good thing, but I think people need to pause as it relates to PED, steroid clean or not.
Buster Olney was awesome on Get Up this morning.
I saw that. He was amazing.
He was great. And he calls it.
I missed it.
73 is the record.
No, he didn't say that. He said this is the cleanest record and the best record ever. The best hitting record in all of Major League Baseball. This is a record that, above all, and I can't remember how he compared it to it. I'll get it for you.
He also said that 73 is the record. He said, but if you want to go the clean route, he said, but I believe this to be the cleanest record we've seen. And based on, Aaron Judge not testing for anything, this is a clean record. There's no asterisk behind the record. He said, but Bonds' record is Bonds' record because if you go on the MLB record book, it still clearly says 73 home runs, Barry Bonds.
He just says this one is the one that counts.
I go by 73. I think Reggie Bush won the Heisman. The Final Four Michigan basketball teams, I think they all existed. I don't think you can erase history. However, for Roger Maris Jr. to kind of protect your dad and your dad's legacy, I understand where he would come from. Regular fans, we're all going to have opinions.
Yeah.
I would expect him to have his dad's back, essentially, and say, no, my dad had the record because he did it clean. I mean, any son would probably do that. So I don't begrudge him for that. Baseball fans all over the world have their opinion on this record, but again, I've never been one that wants to erase history. Anytime you want to take Reggie Bush's Heisman away, I saw my 2 eyes. He won the Heisman. You want to take Barry Bonds' record away? I saw my 2 eyes. He hit those home runs. But I do understand Roger Maris Jr.